when we had the media day, I told everybody, yeah, I don't see him going past 6, and I don't see him going. I see him with a body shot ending. So when I threw the right-handed, straight right here, right to the pocket.
What's next? What are you looking at?
What's next? The world title, man. The world title. They're not. The reason why we already called out Lomachenko and we said all those things, and they're not gonna make the fight happen. They want to make the fight bigger. You know, they think that Teofimo or whatever it is needs more fights to make the fight that bigger, but honestly, people are already ready for it. So we're looking forward to the IBF, Richard Commey, or the WBC title. So, but one of those we're going to have on the line come July of this year.
You told me December, and that was it for 135. So.
Yeah, this weight is really annoying. You know, my body's growing. So, you know, I've been trying to hold it. You know, and let's see what happens. Like I said,
Bob said the Super Bowl. Can you make it that long?
No. I don't even think I can make it till December, to be honest. After when I did the weigh-ins and everything, I felt it. I was like, my body don't want to do it, don't want to cooperate, and I'm not gonna go against it. Because if I go against my body, I'm gonna end up hurting myself. You know.
What are you gonna do to Lomachenko? What do you say to him?
Let's make the fight happen.
When?
I'll try.
For you, when? When is it?
Like I said, I'll do July. We can make the fight happen now, but they're not gonna make the fight happen anytime soon. So they're gonna wait. They want to do it. Richard Commey and the WBC title. Mikey's not going back down to 135, so the WBC title with Luke Campbell probably here in Madison Square Garden back again in July. So July could be me and Richard Commey. He said he's coming back in July. We can make that fight happen. Hopefully we can do it. Lou DiBella and everything. But the thing is, guys, is like, I've tried. I really tried. I've tried to go out my way, and honestly, I mean, I think I did a little too much trying to go out my way, because no matter what we try to do, the thing that you guys don't understand is that these guys don't want to fight us. They'd rather fight someone else.
Who's these guys, Loma?
I don't know. Y'all think about it.
Say it though. Come on, bro.
Y'all think about it. The whole thing, man.
I cover you since you had 3 fights, bro.
Yeah, the whole thing, man. And so, you know, we're there. You know, the whole thing is that tonight this guy was just picking the shots. Tonight this guy was just trying to keep his distance away from us. Every time we were throwing punches, he was spooked and he would just keep on the close. You know, that's kind of what made it a little annoying. You know what I mean? Because yeah, that's how they're very defensive, but sooner or later you break them down. I had to find my distance a little more with him, keep it calm. I was doing the shoulder roll. He wasn't really doing nothing. I started walking him down, and he seen that. You know, he tried. You know, and it didn't work. You know, so I was picking my shots, and right there, right hand to the body. That's what.
At what point in the fight did you think that if you just opened up, it was only a matter of time before you stopped?
After like the second, third round, I felt him. Like every time I was throwing, if I threw a right hand or something, he was like freezing. So I knew that my father was who's my coach. He was telling me like, this guy's done already. Like, wipe him out. He was reminding me what round we were in, because I told him that it wasn't going past 6 rounds.
Is there part of you that wants to get rounds with these guys like?
No. Why do you think people love Mike Tyson? He went in there, saw, and conquered. Knocked everybody out. That's what people want to see, is knockouts. No, yeah, I sparred rounds. If you look back, look at my corner. I was getting up before the 10-second bell, getting in. I was already in shape. I've been in shape. The whole thing is just, we got to fix a couple things in camp, personally. Not even strength training or anything, just personally with the team. That's the only thing we got to fix up, and we'll be more than ready for July. You know, like I said though, it wasn't the best performance, and it wasn't the best camp, but we still came out victorious.
What didn't you like about the performance?
You know what though, it's true though, styles make fights. So when you fight someone like that that's very on the defensive end, it could be annoying. So it's I felt like I was a little anxious, so I had to calm it down a little bit. My father was telling me, slow it down, you'll get him. You know, creep in a little bit, step in a little bit, create that, close that gap. So that's what we ended up doing, and I was touching the body all day easily, and I knew that one of them was gonna end up stopping him, and that's why.
Rolly's got a sensational KO. Are you and him in a little competition? Who can get the IG highlights?
My boy Rolly, shout out to Rolly, congratulations. I just found out right now through you. Rolly, man, that's what he does. Sign up for KOs, and we told him. He called me, he FaceTimed me while he was getting ready. I was getting ready, and I told him, I was like, time to sign up for KOs, and that's what we did.
Send a message to Richard Commey.
Richard Commey, let's make the fight happen, man. Everybody wants to see it. You'll make big money. Trust me.
Was the signing person tonight with Teofimo Lopez tonight or what?
I thought Crawford was gonna steal the show, but I didn't, because I thought he was gonna drop him already at the end, like finish him. But I don't know what happened.
Was it you though?
Huh?
Was it you though?
Yeah, I think I don't know. You guys tell me. I think we stole the show. You know?
You don't get the big fight at 135. You want 140.
All the champions, world champions, and we're gonna work our way again up there. Jose Ramirez, all those guys. You know, WBC is pushing, man. WBC wants Teofimo to represent their belt, and they want to make those fights happen. So, you know, the whole thing is I want to collect something at 35. Got to collect something. I've been at this weight for 5-6 years. I need to collect something, man. I always do, and even in the amateurs I did. You know, so I gotta go back. I gotta go big and go home. You know, so I'm trying to go big. Nah, honestly, it'd be Richard Commey. It could be any of those guys.
How confident are you that the company is going to get you those fights? Like they could potentially put Commey in with Lomachenko instead of you.
That's what they're probably going to do. I think Richard Commey would rather fight Lomachenko rather than Teofimo. Yeah, I know the inside of why.
Or maybe
I do too.
Huh?
Or maybe Verdeo too.
Verdeo had a tough fight with this dude,
what'd you
with
think
Brian
about
Vasquez.
Yeah.
It went the distance. Honestly, I feel like a lot of these fighters behind. I mean, they had tough competition, you know. But I think the fans wasn't as exciting as they usually are, you know. I got them a little hyped up. But.
How'd you set up that KO? That was a kind of a throwaway jab to the body, make him drop his hands, or what'd you tell me? What'd you do, man?
Nah, body shot was always open. It was always there, so I just had to close my distance with him and make that range where I could right there throw anything, and it was a sweet spot. That's the thing, like, look back at my fights. I don't only just throw to the top, I throw to the body. That's where we set the range, and that's how we can find the distance and everything, you know? And it was an easy fight, man.
And what about that camp? You said it wasn't your best. Did you have an injury or something?
No injuries, no nothing, man. I just things all around just a team. You know, we just gotta work things out, and that's all.